this is that.
It's the Mackenzie Show. We back with another one.
Yes, because the last time you saw us was her birthday vlog.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Yes.
Grab yourself some snack.
And today we're here with the most likely challenge. That's what we're doing today. The most likely challenge. Okay. Who's most likely to jump off a moving train? Not I. Who's most likely to be paranoid?
Yeah.
But it depends on the situation.
I think Spider will get her.
Who most likely to be athletic? Me. I'm already athletic, so it's not most likely, but me. Who's most likely to watch romantic movies? Yeah, I like action movies more. Who's most likely to become a stripper?
No. She.
A stripper? It depends. If hard life really hits me, then me. But you, because you're more friendly and like she's very friendly.
How's that have to do nothing with a stripper?
Because you will be friendly with the customers. You get more tips and stuff. Y'all get the straps. So who's most likely to become a stripper? Yes. I'll most likely become a stripper if hard times really hit. Other than that, no. Who's most likely to be insecure? Neither. Insecure about what? I'm fun, I'm popping, I'm all that. Who's most likely to be the most emotional?
That's definitely me.
Who's most likely to be a gambling addict?
Why me?
Because me not gamble with money. You because like me, I save money. You from your habit. You.
I don't gamble. I spend.
No, you don't gamble. But from I know you're most likely to.
You saw she just said show me I need the boss.
That's how it goes. Like who's most likely to? Who's most likely to have been first to kiss a guy / or girl?
No girl, guys. Take a guy.
Of course, well, guys, is what the question said.
What me?
Her. I'm single. Who's most likely?
You were single. We say you have one bugger man.
I'm single. Who's most likely to be best at math? Oh, I suck. I suck at that. Math. Who's most likely to meet a ghost? Her. You pointing at me?
Me.
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to be drunk at work? Me. None of us. Who's most likely to be the richest? Me. But
No, me.
I realize so far.
You only save more than me. That's all you do.
All right, so you then. Who's most likely to rob a bank? You not pointing. So who's most likely to rob a bank? Me or you?
Why you pointing? Me, I look point because you're pointing to me. Why you pointing to me?
Yes. So who's most likely to rob a bank?
Me. Why is it me?
Her. Who's most likely to become a wrestler? Me, because I was interested in WWE and all that when I was younger. Not now. Who's most likely to live the longest? Both of us.
No, fine.
God
God decide that.
Who's most likely gone to a gay club?
Me.
Yeah, you. Who's most likely to get into a fight? Good reason though. I don't pick fight. Who's most likely to sleepwalk?
Yeah.
You see. Yeah. Well, she don't sleep, but yeah. Who's most likely to make it big? I already asked that question. Who's most likely not to take a shower for a week? What he's gonna point? Me? Oh. You.
Oh God. I have good explanation, okay? If I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. Something alright, yeah.
You really gonna explain why you don't take a shower?
Because you don't want things to make me nasty. If I'm not going anywhere.
That is nasty.
I'm not going anywhere. I don't need to you know, just you don't know the fix.
Who's most likely to be happy? Her.
Me.
Who's most likely to embarrass a friend in public? It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
depends on the situation, but me.
Also-
Tiana.
And so I think that got this way, right?
Tiana. That question's to Tiana. Tiana is most likely to do that. Who's most likely to be the most creative? Period. Who's most likely to try a threesome?
Me no want that. Me already refuse that already. Me don't want it. Don't even look for me.
None of us.
Me just lick your hand off your head.
Who's most likely to forget important birthdays? Because it's so many birthdays. You point to yourself? At
Yes.
least, I think everybody's like that. Who's most likely to fall in love with his or her best friend? I don't have
Best
a boy best friend. And you're already in a relationship.
He is my best friend. He is my best friend.
So
yeah.
her. Then. But if I had a boy best friend and he have all the quality, probably. But not. Who's most likely to get married first? Just because you have a boyfriend now. But if I had a boyfriend, it would have been the same playing field. Who's most likely to marry a celebrity? Because Dexter, that bring it to the owner. No. You just say I'm like, come here. The look of my now. I will have somebody else. Dexter.
Carla.
You understand? Who's more likely to read every book in the school library?
Amen.
Me. I love reading. Even now, I love reading. That's all I do. Who's most likely to invent something useful?
No, me. Me.
What about your lip? Me. Your top lip. Me. If I'm creative, how you gonna be the... Okay, whatever. Who's more likely to be very sensitive?
Me.
Me. I'll be sensitive. Depends on what the situation is. Who's most likely to cause a world war?
Me.
Who's most likely to adopt a child? Me. I love the idea. I love it. Love it. Love it. Who's more likely to have the highest body count?
No. Me no. I don't want me have. Yeah, depends on me for. Are you?
You just said it's only one you have.
One me have.
Okay. She right. So none of us.
Me have no more boyfriend. And you will have one heap.
Girl, bye. Who's most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie?
No, me can't survive.
Yeah, me then. Because I can't deal with it. I'm going to get a headache. Because
I
you
watch-
watch people that annoy me.
I watch Walking Dead and all of that.
You think because you watch movie, you're going to live?
Trust me,
Who most likely to date two guys at one time? Me. Just like how they do it, I can do it too. Who's most likely to be most caring? Both of us. Me. Who's most likely to do plastic surgery? I am confident, 100% confident. And when I have kids, they're gonna fill me out even more.
I understand, like, if you got into a car accident or like something really severe, yeah, then I encourage you. But if it's just to like you look pretty,
Who's most likely to marry without love?
without love, no, me have love.
Money can't buy love. Money could buy love.
How?
Bro, you're a guy, right? You come to me with an offer with money, right? So you come to me with an offer of money, and then we're like, say like, oh, like arrangement or not arranged marriage, but like, say you need me to pretend to be your wife for like a year. How you know I'm not gonna fall in love with you? I could fall in love with you because I'm around you every day. I start seeing your personality. So money could buy love.
I don't think so. But
Who most likely to do weird things in public? Her. Who's most likely to win an Oscar award? Neither. Who's most likely to be late for her wedding? Both of us, because we're late to everything. Everything we're late to.
maybe we gotta say no.
Who's most likely to be rich? Both of us.
Well,
with
yeah.
me. Who's most likely to live in a zoo? Me. I could tolerate it.
We can't.
I could tolerate it. Me. Who's most likely to laugh at the wrong moment? Who's most likely to laugh at the wrong moment? Me.
You too, yes.
She said you. Her belly's rumbling if y'all can hear it. Who's most likely to die of something stupid? Probably me, but God forbid. Who's most likely to join the military?
Me can't survive. Me can't survive. Me can't even lift up weight. Me can't survive.
I'm sticking to my career path.
Can't survive.
Who's most likely to smoke? Smoke what?
Me not smoke. You see me smoke in my life?
You don't smoke, but who's most likely to? None of us ever smoke, but who's most likely to?
You're pipe on me, you're pipe
You.
on. No, you. You come from Jamaica, so you must smoke weed.
Did you just stereotypical? Who's most likely to do bungee jump? Me, because I want to try it.
I want to do the plain one, the
Skydive.
yeah, that one I want to do.
I want to do both of them. Who's most likely to make some change?
So what?
To make some change. Who's most likely to make some change? Like maybe change.
Yeah, I don't like really changing that much.
Who would most likely never be invited to the birthday party? Because I don't go out much. I don't have much friends, so she's very friendly, so her. I mean, she would get invited. I won't.
Actually, I was invited to a birthday party.
Look at that. Who's most likely to win a Nobel Prize?
None of us know write book.
No, Nobel Prize could mean you did something for somebody or like you changed something within the world.
Yeah.
You.
I thought it was like write
A
a book.
Who's most likely to cheat with her girlfriend's fiance? Neither. It's nasty. Who's most likely to join the Secret Service? Who's most likely to join a gang? I'm not about that lifestyle.
He can't survive.
Yeah, I'm not about that lifestyle.
We don't know people in prison survive.
Not everybody in prison is because of gang.
No, but they're going to have to join one, so
No, you don't. Not
you ain't gonna survive if you're not in one.
this girl.
Y'all tell us your point of view.
Who's most likely to live in a big city?
Me.
Her. I don't want to live in the city. Who's most likely to give all their money to charity?
Me.
You said that so quick. Me.
Cause you're hard to give away.
Who's most likely to punch a wall? Yeah. Who's most likely to eat with their mouth open?
You're not fit. Put me so fast.
Okay. Who's most likely to cry in a public place?
Yeah.
I'll hold it until I come home or like I go something, but not me. Who's most likely to have the most piercing?
I only have two.
But
One.
who's most likely to have? You. Who's most likely to have never been in love? Yeah, man. Where he at? Who's most likely to get a heart attack from watching a horror movie? Yeah, I don't like cinema. Who's most likely to be on a commercial? Me. I like camera. Who's most likely to be a perfectionist? Perfectionist.
Me.
Perfectionist.
Me.
Perfectionist. Hell yeah. Who's most likely to win a Grammy? Me, but I can't sing. But me.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to go on a world tour? I love traveling. I just love traveling. Which I got a trip coming up. God's real life. Who's most likely? Oh no. Who's most likely to win the lottery?
Me.
Who's most likely to become an alcoholic? Neither.
None of us not drink. Honestly, video them. We couldn't even wall out.
Who's most likely to fall asleep in class? You? You fall asleep?
If I sleep, I work much less.
Who's most likely to go to the museum very often?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to have the hottest boyfriend? Me. Dex it up. Who's most likely to write a bestseller? Who's most likely to write a bestseller? Me. I could tell a good story.
You never know true.
Story. You heard a story. Who's that gotta be true? Who's most likely to appear on some reality TV show? Me. But I don't want it to be scripted. If it got to be scripted, like I gotta read the script, no, I don't. Who's most likely to be in a choir?
Why have to be in the choir?
Because you do good with groups.
Not true.
Yeah.
But not everybody do.
Who's most likely to become a stud? You know there's a stud?
Like people that do crazy things?
No, like you know dykes and they're studs. So I think studs is more guyish.
No, me have to be a female. I need to dress up and do all of the little glamorous.
Who's most likely to go fishing?
Me. I want to go fishing. I want to
eat. 2 more questions and then that's it. Who's most likely to be heartbroken?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Who's most likely to be an alien?
No, me want to be an alien.
Most likely to me. Who's most likely to develop? Oh, wait, no. This is the last question. So let me try to choose something.
No one.
Who's most likely? Who's most likely to stay at home on a Friday night? Yeah, me. I stay in all the time. You're never catching me outside doing nothing. Who's most likely to forget an important event?
Me.
Yes, her. So, I'm not sure how long this video is, but thank y'all for watching this most likely to challenge. Get us to 20 likes to see part 2 of most likely challenge.
Yes. And did y'all see what happened over the week?
Did you talk about the female vice president already?
I'm just reminding them because, like,
Like,
share,
comment,
leave,
subscribe,
hit that notification button.
bell.
Tell your button, bell, same thing. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your sister, tell your whole family.